I'd really like to thank you for the opportunity to share my experience. It's very different from Ursula's and Heather's as well. I don't really have a huge emotional story to tell. I think I probably represent the vast majority of us, the vast majority of Calgarians, just sort of living my life on autopilot, kind of day to day, getting my job done, meeting the demands of my growing family, and doing my part for the environment, one reusable bag at a time. However, watching my children grow, I realized that I needed to do more. I was armed with good intentions and a strong desire to do the right thing for my family and our planet. However, with so much information out there, I felt overwhelmed and completely helpless. I realized that what I needed was a teacher. Someone to distill the enormous amount of information into manageable pieces that I could effectively use. Enter Green Calgary in the Healthy Homes program. Thank heavens for your program. I learned more than I will ever be able to process about toxic chemicals, indoor air quality, and energy usage. What really made the program so successful in my eyes, apart from all the amazing free stuff, which how fabulous is that, was how incredibly easy it was to implement small changes. I was able to put up curtains that would insulate our windows somewhat and reduce our heat loss. A simple pipe insulator for hot water tanks to save energy and money. Who knew? You guys did. I didn't. And nobody else that I spoke to did. It was so easy to unplug my rechargeable toothbrush sometimes, get a power bar to reduce phantom loads, and change my light bulbs. All these things that require so little effort on my part, but do truly make a difference. An 18th century novelist by the name of John Paul Richter said, "Do not wait for extraordinary circumstances to do good action. Try to use ordinary situations." I ask you, is there anything more ordinary than changing a light bulb? In regards to indoor air quality, what was that? I had no clue that my indoor air quality was in fact not quality at all. Sure, I knew vinegar was a great cleaner, but it didn't smell very good. Glade, Mr. Clean, Febreze, all my dear companions in my quest to provide a clean, germ-free, healthy home for my children. Thank you, Jenna and Lauren, for shining the light of information on the toxicity and health risks associated with the hazardous waste I was essentially smearing around my home. Natural products, to my pleasant surprise, were not inferior cleaners. They didn't require more elbow grease to get the job done, which was a big concern of mine because I'm a little bit lazy. Yeah. And the smell of vinegar, unlike scents and cleaners, was not linked to any sort of crazy estrogen processes that could occur within my body. No longer do I need to open a window when I clean my kitchen or hold my breath to the point of unconsciousness when cleaning my bathroom. I'm with Heather. Vinegar, I love you. I must also say thank you for pointing out in understandable English the hazards of heavily scented, chemically filled personal care products. I was personally horrified to learn that many of the facial cleansers, body lotions, moisturizers, and scents my preteens were using could in fact have numerous health risks associated with them, including cancer and reproductive disorders. Teenage girls, that's ridiculous. I logged on to the cosmetic database recommended and replaced the majority of our products again, easily, with no fuss. If it wasn't for the Healthy Homes program, I would never have been able to sort through the scientific jargon and make the appropriate changes. As for the food component, I love food. I love food. It was my biggest piece of the eco-footprint pie. Seriously. Yet almost every day I get an email from the CFIA, the Canadian Food Inspection Agency, warning me of contaminants in my food. I've always been conscious of the meat products I eat, but was not able to track down the quality products I like. Thankfully, the Healthy Homes program was able to direct me to local producers and raise my awareness of organic and local options that would fit within my budget. Does that mean my life and environment are pristine and toxic-free? No. And in reality, it probably never will be. But what I feel I can do now as a result of this program is make informed, educated choices and manage the amount of toxins I can bring into my life to a certain degree, all without feeling deprived in any way. I can honestly say to my generation that Kermit the Frog was wrong. It's pretty easy being green. On a final note, as a result of the program and due to its incredibly knowledgeable staff, I can breathe a little easier, literally, in regard to my health the health of my family and my planet. I look forward to using my rain barrel this summer, planting my herb garden, and getting on board with my compost bin. Thank you.